Hi guys, my name is Squib. This is my kind of guide or diary on how to keep Pygocentrus natareri, more commonly known as the Red Bellied Piranha. Today I will be covering the basic setup of my tank. My tank is a dual Rio 300, which is a 350 litre tank. I've backed it with a poly-moulded backing, which is easily available from good aquarium stockists. Helps keep the tank looking more natural. A good thing to consider when choosing a tank for Red Bellied Piranha is the footprint of the tank. This is the area that the base of the tank occupies. As long as you have a reasonable depth, a bigger footprint is the way to go if you have the space and the money. The substrate I use is sand. Just children's play sand's fine, and by far cheaper than a lot of aquarium sand you find in a specialist store. A lot of people disagree with the use of sand because it blocks up and damages filters, but I can honestly say I have never had a problem with it. It's really easy to clean, you just siphon off the debris off the top and it looks as good as new. I'll cover this more in depth in an episode about cleaning and water changes. The plants are all real because it looks a lot more natural and it's also good for your water quality. I currently have a canister filter which is suitable for a tank up to 350 litres, which is what I've got. But this setup will require up to double the filtration as the fish get bigger and messier. Whilst the fish are at this small size, the amount of waste or mess that they produce is relatively small when you take into account the capacity of the filter. At this stage, I wouldn't really have any problems. The water temperatures are stable 26 degrees Celsius. I find this keeps the fish active enough to remain interesting but not too aggressive, so they aren't consistently nipping each other's fins or trying to take chunks out of each other. Now for the fish. Currently there's 9 Red Bellied Piranha in the tank. They're all about 2 inches long and they've been in there for 7 days now. As you can see, they look comfortable and relaxed. I know a lot of people are adamant that piranhas should be kept with no tank mates, but personally I think this is quite impractical. I keep a 9 Yamato shrimp. These help to keep the bottom of the tank clean from all the waste food and stuff that sinks down to the bottom after the piranhas have eaten all the tiny particles that you obviously can't clean out yourself. And they also keep all the algae off the plants and off the backing. Be warned though, anything you put in there is potentially lunch for the piranhas, so don't consider them a long-term investment. I also have a common plec in there and he helps keep the glass clean. He's currently about 4 inches long and he should probably be big enough at the moment not to be lunch for them, but you can't guarantee this because these are carnivorous predatory fish, so there's no guarantees. Basically that's it for the setup of my tank. I'd love to hear some feedback on the video. Please comment and rate. I hope you found this episode useful and informative and you have a better idea of what you need to keep these fish. So stay tuned for my next video, which is about basic feeding and nutrition. I'll see you all there. Thanks guys.